Hello viewers, welcome back to DM Astrology. This is a continuous series of our Aprakash Grah, right? Unseen planet, and this is a fourth part where we are going to see the Vyatipat. Vyatipat is also one of a planet which also gives a bad result. Okay. Now, how to find a Vyatipat? As we have last time see the doom from your sun. When you add the sun 4 sign 13 degree and 20 minutes, you will get a doom. When you subtract the doom from 12 sign, when you subtract the doom from 12 sign, whatever the doom Rashi and Skala has come, if that same Rashi and Skala, if you subtract from 12 sign, it will appear as Vyatipat. Now what Vyatipat is there? See, Vyatipat is one kind of a yoga also. In the out of 27 yoga, one yoga also come as a Vyatipat. But this is not a yoga. This is a prakash Grah, where your Vyatipat has placed. Now, first of all, understand what is a Vyatipat. Vyatipat is nothing but the loss. What it will create a loss, or it may also create an anxiety to you, right? So it is also kind of anxiety, or you can say where the Vyatipat is placed in the chart, where you are deeply pain or deeply thinking. So that is a Vyatipat. It's always lost your energy. In short, it is nothing but the losing of your own energy, and you are losing. Vyati means to live, and path means a hard effect. So hard effect, you have to live something with the painful heart, you may say. So it is not considered good. If Vyatipat is there in the first house, now first of all we'll see Vyatipat from all the houses, how it will be going to affect, and then we'll see as per our series that how it will be giving a result with the planet. Okay, so now Vyatipat being placed in the first house, it will always create the person very anxiety person, very excited, impulsive and excited person, due to which what happened that the excessive of energy he is consuming of his body, and due to which he may suffer physically. He'll be always having a pain in the body. Somewhere he'll be always paining, either sometime headache, either stomach, either in chest congestion, leg problem, any problem will be there. He might also have a impulsive nature, and also a nature of this danger nature, that he may create something in the fart. So it may possible that he also may not know the what energy comes inside him, and he has done something wrong. So it is not considerable good. It is also that due to his that nature, he'll be not able to adjust in the society. Many times it happens that the people always try to avoid this type of a people. So Vyatipat is not good in the first house. If it is in the second house, he might be have done something to his family, might be he has done something which may cause to his family, and due to which the family also had them, so it is not good. It may be a bhogi, means in Sanskrit the bhogi means who is always seeking of any pleasure. So he might be using the relationship in any kind of a pleasure, so that is also not good. He will be always seeking some or the other, and he might be having a effect of pitta dos, means there will be always a more acidity, because he might be eating something which may cause him internally problem. So it is second house. If it is in third house, see, I already told you that all the Aprakash Grahas plays a very good result in 3, 6, 10 and 11 house. So if Vyatipat is placed in the third house, it will be a stable mind. His communication is very effective. He will be a very charity kind of a nature. Donation he will be doing. He has a good wealth also. So he will be enjoying all kind of his wealth. He might be a leader or a commander in the army, navy or air force, and he'll be always reputed and recognized in the any state work or administrative work. So in third house, Vyatipat is very good, because Vyatipat is a wasting of energy, and third house is a courage. So he'll be always using his energy into courage. That is why he'll be very famous in the state work. If it is in the fourth house, he might be having any kind of bandhan. Bandhan means any kind of imprisonment. So he might be in the imprisonment. He might be a disease. He might be, even though he is having all kind of pleasure, he will not able to enjoy any pleasure. So it is called pleasureless. He will not having and able to enjoying any kind of pleasure also. It is not good, and he might be having a less child yoga. So Vyatipat is not considerable good in the fifth house. Now, fourth house, sorry. Now in fifth house, if Vyatipat is placed in the fifth house, he might be facing three dosh. Three dosh means a combination of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Vata means air, the balance in the body, the air. Pitta means this acidity, and Kapha. These all are imbalance in his body, so that is why it is called three dosha. He might be having that his good things or good deeds will never been paid off, so that is why he'll be always obstructing in enjoying any kind of good pleasure. So it is also not good for him, and sometimes it happens that he will not able to get married. So for marriage also, in marriage workshop also, I said the Vyatipat is very important. He might be a very good looking, but maybe happen that it will be marriage will not be going to happen, so it is not considerable good, and also not good to procure child, or it may be also possible that he will be not having a good relation with their children. Okay, so in fifth house not good. In sixth house again it is a good house for him. So in sixth house, if the Vyatipat is there, then he might be having a good things in the weapons. He will be very famous and very active in applying any weapons. So he'll be Shastra Astra means all kind of a weapon. He'll be very easy to handle any kind of a weapon. He's very calm by surface. He's very strong, calm, and very polite. He might be very polite and always win over the situation and person. So there is no enemies, due to which what happened that he don't have any enemies, and he'll be always having good relation with all the people. Even though if his enemies are there, he tried to overcome with them and getting a good relationship with the enemies, so it is good. If Vyatipat is in the seventh house, then he is misusing his energy. He doesn't have any shame, so he'll not feel guilty. If he do anything wrong also, he'll not feel guilty, so it's not considered good. He'll be always under the control of a woman. He might be having womanize, or he might be always having a control. The woman is always controlling, either in any way. Might be a keeping any mistress, or might be his own wife also controlling him. He'll be always get less pressure from wife, because he's means any female. So he'll be not having, he might be having so many relationship, but there will be no pleasure from any of his relationship, so it is not good. And many times it happens that woman always left them alone, so it is not considerable good. Now, if it is in 8th house, if it is a place in the 8th house, he might be facing with the eye problems. Eyesight may be weak. He will be not having a good eyesight. By looking also, he is not looking confidence. He is not looking good looking, or not a fair looking. So it is not that. He might be a Nastic. So he is non-believer of a God, and he'll be not always giving credit to the people. So it is also there, and there will be always some kind of a defect in his body, deformation in the body, and due to which he'll be always suffering some or the other problem, and he will be always a disease some or the other way he'll be facing. So not considered a good. If Yatipat is in the ninth house if it is there, then he has so many friends. He might be a traveler. He will be always traveling one or another place. So he will be always a traveling, distance traveling, and sometimes it happens that the long term traveling also he may be problem. He'll be always in the soft spoken. He'll be always speak in the very soft language. So he'll be always in the soft speaking, and always having a very good luck offers this, and he'll be very much famous amongst his own caste, community, religion. So he'll be always famous. Some of the other way he has helped his society. He has done so good things. He has to make the people together. So such kind of thing is possible. So in the exception case in the ninth house, it gives a good result. Okay. If it is in 10th house is a good for him. So in the 10th house, if the this Vyatipat is placed, then he will be very religious nature. He'll always incline toward the religious things, and due to the heavy belief of a religious thing, he will always say that no, one should not go against the religious, one should not go beyond their belief. So he will be like, he'll be wealthy also, monetary wise also he is very wealthy, he is very intelligent, very peaceful nature, and that might be a chance of the agitation of a fire. So he might be facing any burning sensation or fire things. So that is one of the precaution he has to take care. Then if Vyatipat is in the 11th house, it is also very good. He have a multiple source of income. Many financially very wealthy, and there will be a multi phase of income as he will be there. He'll be gaining in any sense. He'll be always gaining in the all kind of you may say gambling also, or any kind of things. He'll be always winning, and his desire will be always fulfilled very well, right? He'll be yashasvi means he'll be getting a name, fame and recognition always, and he always try to speak a truth. So that is also there, that he'll be always believing that the truth, one or the another day, the truth will come in the people life. So it will be always in the truth seeking. Okay, we're having a very good material pleasure. He might be inclined towards all kind of music, arts, creativity also there, and he'll be also acting as a actor also, or maybe having a theater or play also he can be. And last in the 12th house, if the Vyatipat is in the 12th house, then it is not good. He also have an impulsive nature, very anxiety, and always can't control his emotion, always facing some or the another problem because of his own nature. He has a spending nature, but after spending he will criticize and he will not enjoy what he has spent. So it is also there. Some kind of, his limbs may be of suffer, maybe legs, maybe had any limbs, any part of a limb may get affected. So that also is not good. He'll be also not believing in the God. He is also a non-believer of God, not surrender to the nature. He said nature is nothing, what we decide is a nature. So he's in such a kind of nature, and might be having not good relationship with his relatives and friends. So this is not a good sign. So we have seen that this is a very good result. Vyatipat in the 3, 6, 10 and 11, and exceptionally in the 9th house, Vyatipat gives the good result. It is nothing but the using and consuming more energy. Vyatipat means the using and consuming of more energy than what you have already. Now, how the Vyatipat gives a good result? By sitting another planet. Then now we are going to see how it will give effect to the planetary points. Now see, if a Vyatipat is placed with the sun, then its anxiety, its anger will extend. So he'll be more excited, more anxiety, and sun being the creator of this all Aprakash Graha, he'll be very much. So this type of people will encourage the fire. Already sun is of energy, Vyatipat is also using of energy. So they day by day their anger, their anxiety will increase. So it is not good. If is this Vyatipat is seated in the your with the moon, so what happens? You are highly and deeply into the emotions, and but it is good if your moon is placed good in own sign, in exalted sign, or in Kendra Trikona if it is placed well, except the debilitated and waxing moon. Means that no moon day if you are born, then it is not good. But if you are born and the moon is very powerful, that means this will utilize your emotion into the positive way. So they will be immediately go to the trance. That is good thing that the people have a direct connection. They can directly go to the trance. It may be happen that they are very good in the hypnotism or psychic ability. So it may be a positive moon or a negative moon. If his moon is a positive side, so he'll be always utilizing his energy into the positive way. And if this moon is already weak in this so it is ultimately the consuming more energy. Vyatipat is nothing but the using and consuming more kind of energy. So he might be consuming the more energy than what he has to. If it is in the Mars, because I told you that it's accelerating the energy. So if it is in the Mars, they are a good creator. You may seen them as a builder, creator, engineers, or person who always into the creativity. So with the Mars it is good. If it is in the Mercury, they are very good into the calculation. They are very good into the calculation also, and they are very good in the terms of you can say is maths, banking. These all are good for them. So in banking and this, they are very perfect in calculation, in communication also they are very good. So it is also considered good, being it is seated with the Mercury. If it is seated with the Jupiter, if it is seated with the Guru, then these persons are using and utilizing their good knowledge to the society. They are very good. If the Jupiter is very powerful, then their wealth will be always distributed among the society. They are always doing a noble work for the people and society, and always joining the people, meeting the people, and also they are always good into the society and kind nature. They are always into charity nature. If it is seated with the Venus, it is very good that they are born artists, they are creativity, they are very good in the creativity, and they are always into the some kind of a pleasure, arts, creativity, drawing, designing, everything. So see, Vyatipat is itself is not good, but what happened, it will be over consuming the things. If your planet is good, and if this Vyatipat is with this, then it will accelerate this side. So that is why it itself is not a bad planet. It will only like a boosting the energy of a planet. If Vyatipat is sitting with the Saturn, then your hardship somewhat will be giving you good result. So Vyatipat with the Saturn is a very good. Whatever you do hard work, if it is delay, then Saturn will make boost. It will push him to the more higher level. So with the Saturn also it will give good result. If you this Vyatipat is with your Rahu, then this is not good, because Vyatipat itself is accelerating in the nature, and Rahu is also very impulsive and very hyper. So if both the energy mix, then what happens? They are destructor. They are a kind of a nature. Instead of making anything, they will breaking the things. So that is why it will be not good for you to having this with the Rahu. So with the Rahu, if it is placed, it is not considered good. So it will be good that one should not have with this Rahu. Okay. So with the Rahu, it will not give result. If it is with the Ketu, if the Vyatipat is seated with the Ketu, then it will be said that the person have inclined toward this high spirituality. They are inclining toward the leaving the thing easily, and they get the moksha very fast, because they are living by nature and by things. They are letting the things. They are allowing to detachment with the material object, and they will be very good in all kind of living things. So Ketu, with the Ketu it is very good. So as per the housewise, if it is in 3rd, 6th, 9, 10 and 11, it will give good result. If Vyatipat Lord, Vyatipat wherever in which sign Vyatipat is placed, if its Lord is also placed in the good house, it's a dispositive theory. If this all are Prakash Grahas, where they are seated, if their Lord is seated with them, or if their Lord are placing well placed, then this Aprakash Graha cannot give a negative result. So this is a kind of a nature one has to always see to it. Okay, so this is a thing you have to consider in the Aprakash Graha. This is not so-called a good planet, Vyatipat, but it is only that it's a boosting. It's the nature of boosting. If it attached with the good house, good planet, it will boost your good things. And if it is not placed in the good way, then it will be discouraging and not giving a good result from this. Okay, so this is all the good result and bad result of a Vyatipat. One has to see this Vyatipat, because Vyatipat Yoga is different and Vyatipat this planet is different. So Vyatipat planet, if it is placed in the rightly, then you are using your energies very positive way. Okay, so this is all about the Vyatipat. We'll see next time Parik. It is also called somewhere. So there is still more 3 Aprakash Graha has left out. We'll see to it that what are the planet, and do search this all the Aprakash Graha in your chart. It might be giving you some internal influence into your life. And see, there is no dasha for this. One has to always see to it that there is no dasha for this all planet. So they give exact result according to what they are placed, in which sign it is placed, who's the lord of this. So they, that lord dasha whenever happen, this planet also get activated. So this is all about the Vyatipat. In next time we'll see to it what will be the other Aprakash Graha and what they are creating good result. So stay tuned in this series of Prakash Grah. When after completing a Prakash Grah, there will be a very attractive series will be going to happen, and simultaneously I also started how to predict the chart. That simple ways of predicting a chart. Only how predictive technique, simple predictive technique. Okay, so thank you very much for listening this video, and hope this will be adding further more knowledge in your things. And Aprakash Guru, very powerful Guru, one has to see it. Okay, so thank you very much. Namaste. We will again meet again. Thank you.